Good
morning.
Bruh, it's afternoon. Okay, alright, listen. Hey, listen all you. Okay, so this is going to be geometry and you guys are learning stuff. Okay, so right now I know some people are still looking for the notebook because they can't find it because they loaned it out to someone else. Okay, chill. We can still actually just do the notes on this. Alright, so we're going to start with page, for this one's 51, 2-column proof. Okay?
What page is that? 51.
Oh my goodness, pay attention.
Okay, 2-column proof checklist. So, when we were going over this the other day, and I said the first thing you should always state is the...
Given.
Thank you. Class, what's the first thing you should always state?
Given.
Thank you. So the number one thing should always be your?
Given.
Okay, very good. So, we're going to have the given, then are you marking the picture? So, you need to have a picture for these all the time. So, now, a couple of these things that we haven't put them together. This is the first time we're actually putting this information together. And yes, I can see your cell phone underneath your desk from way back there. Bro, you pay attention. Come on, pay attention up here. So, parallel lines. When we have parallel lines, we can have alternate interior angles. We did this on our notes. We had the little flip things for this. I can't remember the page number. Okay, the next thing is going to be if the angles make an X. If they make an X, we have vertical angles out of this. Now, class, vertical angles are going to be?
Awesome thing. Vertical.
Oh, man. Bro, I'm backing this up. Okay, so let me see. I got this here. Okay, let me. Is this it right here? No, it's not that one there. Is it this one here? No, it's not that one there. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. Is that one? So I'm going back to the notebook because we have it. It's on the foldable. There it is, 35. Class.
Yes.
Vertical angles are?
Congruent.
Thank you. Bro, it's right here.
I said it.
Oh. Okay, man, where's my candy?
No.
Yes.
We're not doing this again.
Yes, we are. Here you go. Class.
Yes.
Vertical angles are?
Congruent.
Here you go. Just kidding. All right, so they're going to be congruent. So, okay, shared side. Okay, this is going to be a property. You guys saw this one on the algebra worksheet I gave you guys. The one that you guys are supposed to be turning in today. Reflexive property. If it's equal to itself, it's reflexive. Okay, it's like saying your reflection. You look at the mirror, you see your reflection. It's the same thing, right? Okay. Okay, midpoint and bisect. Okay, if you bisect, it cuts it into 2 equal parts. Midpoint, it's in the middle. So like we go over to Jersey Mike's over here and we go get a sandwich, and then you put in 5, I put in the other 5. Where am I going to cut that one at? In half. What does that mean?
Everybody gets a half of a $5.
Okay, what do you know about both those sides though? They're equal. Thank you. They're equal. So we're going to have equal sides of that sandwich, right? And I'm going to cut it at the... Say midpoint.
Midpoint. I said it. I said midpoint.
I heard it over here. Okay, so you cut it at the midpoint, right? Say yes. Okay, and so by cutting it, what else am I doing to it? Bisecting it. Good job right there.
Serious.
Bisecting it. If you're cutting it, you are bisecting it. Bisect means cut into 2 equal parts. Now, we did this thing yesterday, remember?
Yesterday was Sunday.
Okay, that one day, Friday.
Oh, yeah.
We did it Thursday.
Wait, I didn't get that.
Did you add stuff to this thing on Friday?
No, I would not do that.
Lies. Okay, yes we did. Okay.
I didn't.
We did the homework.
Yeah, and you guys actually added stuff to that too.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It was Friday. Were you here Friday?
Yeah, but I can't remember.
No, I don't remember because I was
I
gone.
wasn't
Oh,
here
you're
Friday.
saying like, where'd you go? Me and
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So perpendicular lines. Okay, perpendicular lines. Okay, that makes 90 degrees. Perpendicular bisector, 90 degrees that are equidistant from the endpoints. So, perpendicular means 90, bisect means cut into 2 equal parts. That line is cutting the other one into 2 equal parts. So, we're going to use that information here. Okay, we're going to use that information to prove something. So, let's take a look. Class,
Yes.
what's the first thing I'm going to do?
You're gonna read the directions.
Try again. Given. Thank you. Here you go, right there.
You don't have to read directions.
Given. So my given is going to be A, B. So this is step 1. AB is congruent to ED, and CA is congruent to CE. You tell me. What do you think?
No.
Class,
Yes.
what's my reason?
Because they're congruent.
See, if you had a candy, I'll give you another one. It's given. I already gave her one for saying the same thing, but no one else followed along.
I said it.
Okay? Okay, did you write the given first?
No.
My reason is?
It's given.
Say given.
Given.
My first reason is going to be?
Given.
So you always look for the?
Given.
And you write down the?
Given.
So I need the?
Given.
Very good. Okay.
Given.
So hopefully you guys will actually get this over.
Given.
Now, we also have one more thing that goes along with the given. So I'm going to mark these first before I actually go too far into it, because I don't want you to lose this. AB is congruent to ED. AB, put my tick mark, is congruent to ED, put the tick mark. CA, that's C to A right here, right? Okay, so on this one I have to do 2, right?
Yes.
And congruent to CE. There we go. And it says that AC, this is also part of my given, AC bisects BD.
Wait, what does bisect mean again?
What does bisect mean? What is bi?
Cut in 2 equal parts.
2. Okay, if you think of the word bi, it means 2. So use that to try and remember. So it's going to cut into 2 equal parts. So bisects it into 2 equal parts. So which one is doing the cutting and which one is being cut?
AC is cutting.
AC is cutting BD. Very good. So AC bisects BD. So it's cutting BD into equal parts, right? Okay, so let's look at it. Here's B to D, right? Here's B to D all here, right?
Yeah.
AC, so that means that this point right here should be the middle, shouldn't it? Okay, so if it's bisecting it, I know that these two are equal, right? Remember, this that sandwich over there at Jersey Mike's, right? You put in 5, I put in the other 5, and we both better get half, right? And both those parts are going to be equal, aren't they? Unless I paid $5.50, you paid $4.50, then I'm going to get more. But still. All right. What am I going to put right here? What am I going to put on BC? 3 tick marks. Very good. Okay. So there's all my given right there. Now.
Collins, tick marks.
Yes, we have tick marks, right?
Oh my
So we have that. Now, let's take a look at the notes from Thursday. Let's go back to Thursdays. Now, and it's asking right here, prove that this triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDC. Now, here's Thursday. What do I have on each of the triangles?
A tick mark.
You have sides, right? Yes, tick marks. But let's look.
We don't have that paper.
Let's look. I have a side. I have a side. and I have a side, right?
Yeah.
And on this other one, let's look. Side, side, side. So these three sides correspond to these three sides over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so those two triangles can be congruent by how?
Side, side, side.
Side, side, side. Very good. Look, right there.
Give me my candy.
Side, side, side.
Give me my candy.
I'm out of candy. Can I give you a bag of Takis instead?
Yes.
If
I
you're
like
doing that, oh my god, are you serious?
Oh, you
I was about to say,
slimy
that
for
is
that.
You are the biggest of hypocrites.
Okay, so
Here is my talkie.
3 pairs of congruent sides are congruent to each other, yes?
Yes.
So what is my reason? So are these two triangles congruent?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they are going to be congruent by how? Say it.
Side, side, side.
Postulate. Very good. So I'm going to say to my statement, triangle A, B, C is congruent to triangle E, D, C. I'm going to say that's going to be side, 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 congruent postulate. It's not too bad, right? It's a lot of stuff that we've already done. It's right here in your notes. You just have to look at it. Are we okay? Can we go on to the next one? No? Who's it? Okay, I'm gonna move it up. All right, class.
Yes.
What do I start with?
Given.
Thank you, class. What do I start with?
Given.
I always have to start with the.
Given.
So the first line I write the.
Given.
And my reason is.
Given.
Thank you. Hey, let's take a look. 1, we're gonna have D, R. What's that upside down T? Do you guys recall?
Parallel.
Not parallel.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
I
That
said-
one right there. That one earned you a candy.
No talkies. How dare you?
I lied. I'm out of Takis.
You know what? I got candy. That's fine.
And we have R, A is going to be congruent to R, G. Okay, so we said that first one means perpendicular, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If it means perpendicular, hey, let's check my checklist. Perpendicular, what does that give me?
90 angles.
90-degree angle.
90-degree angles. Hey, look at that. So it says DR, let's look. So DR is right here, is perpendicular to AG. So that means that right here, on both sides, I'm going to have
Where did that?
right angles, right?
Yep. Where did that?
Okay. So what is the reason I'm going to write over here for number 1?
Given.
Thank you, given.
Are we gonna be given or no?
For my first step,
Yes.
Yeah.
99% of the time it is given unless it's partially filled out for you already. And sometimes when it's partially filled out, they'll give you given second. So it's weird. They'll state some other stuff, but then they'll give you given second. It's weird. Anyway. All right, so now the next thing says RA is congruent to RG. RA, so what am I going to put on RA?
A check mark.
Tick mark. There we go. Congruent to RG. What am I putting there?
Tick mark.
Tick mark. Man, you guys are on top of things. Good job.
We're smart. That's why.
No. I did it. I did it. Hooray. What?
Yeah,
One tick mark because I only have one side right now, right? So this side is congruent to that side. So that one gets 1, that one gets 1. Okay? If I prove another one to be congruent, I'm going to give it 2. Now, let's take a look. Okay, I am telling you it is on the board right now.
Yes, it is.
What is the next thing I'm going to write down for this?
Midpoints and bisect.
Do I have those?
Yes.
Yes.
Shared sides.
No.
Perpendicular bisect.
You have what?
Shared sides.
What is the shared side?
Get rid of the X.
Okay, I'm not denying it's shared side, but you're gonna have to tell me where.
Reflective.
Reflexive, but you're gonna have to tell me where.
DR.
You're gonna say what?
DR.
Say it.
DR.
DR is congruent to
DG.
AG.
RG.
Okay, serious question. So reflexive. Is DR in both triangles?
Yes.
No.
Is it in the
Yeah.
left triangle?
Yes.
Is it in the right triangle?
Yes.
So is it in both triangles?
Yes.
So I could say that that would be reflexive because it's congruent to itself, right?
Yes.
That's what that reflexive means.
Yes.
It's in both triangles.
Yes.
So, Mr. Jess, okay, what am I going to write here?
DR is equal to both.
Congruent. DR.
DR, very good. Because DR and DR are both in, it's the same one, but it's in both triangles, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, okay, I have one more candy right here. So, what is my reason here?
Congruent.
Shared side.
Say it loud and clear.
Shared side.
Reflective.
I heard it, right?
Congruent.
Say the whole thing.
Reflective property.
Yes, here you go. You ready?
No.
There you go.
Are you gonna start?
Reflexive property. It is the reflexive property. Okay, it's right here if you don't know how to spell it, because I don't, so that's why I'm writing it.
Wait, what was it?
Reflexive property. So now watch. DR is congruent to DR. So I'm going to put 2 tick marks here.
Yes.
Now, do I have 3 parts of each triangle?
Yeah.
Can I say that these 2 triangles are going to be congruent?
Yeah.
How?
Because
Wait, hold on. I do have another one. Okay, this one's a cherry. Okay. So, are these 2 triangles congruent?
Yes.
You say yes, but I need you to tell me why. Nope. Nope. Side angle side. There it is right here. Here you go. Bam. Now, how were we able to prove the last 2 are congruent? We went to this one, didn't we? We went to this one. We looked. Side angle side. Where's the angle got to be?
in the middle.
Between the 2. Let's take a look. It looks like this, doesn't it?
Angle side.
So, side angle side, side angle side. So, are you guys trying to get the hint that all your stuff to prove it's going to be here? It's on that page right there. So, we could say that step 3 is my statement that it's going to be triangle DRA is congruent to triangle DRG. And what is my reason? Side angle side, congruent property or postulate.
We can't just put side angle side.
Because it's congruent, because we're going to have a similar one later on. There's going to be a similarity postulate. So we're trying to show that these ones are congruent versus the similar. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Questions?
No.
That's not too bad, is it?
No.
Yes, it is too bad? Okay, too bad for you. Anyway, all right, so see this thing right here? Remember this?
Yeah.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Oh, I turned it on Friday.
Then it goes right there. Okay? All right, you guys, don't forget, like and subscribe. Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot. Okay, so that's 51. Page 50. What are you guys going to do yourself?
Same thing.
Same thing. You guys are going to do it to yourself right there.
You do that right now?
Yep, you're doing it right now.
Alright, here goes.